Right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Monday, the 28th of December, getting ready for New Year's Eve, and we are counting down our best of selections of 2015. And today we have got our Cabernets and Merlots on this offering. The number one planted varietal in the world today is Cabernet Sauvignon. Merlot, second. And a lot of times, Cabernet's got a little bit of Merlot in it. These are both Bordeaux varietals, and well, there's a reason why Cabernet is so popular, because it's good, and they can turn it into a great wine in many different places all over the world. So we're highlighting here today our top selections, the top wines that I've had this whole entire year in the Cabernet and Merlot category. So you've got wines from California. They make great Cabernet in Napa Valley. Even though it's only 3% of the production in all of California, it's like 50% of the dollars. There are some big money wines coming out of Napa, thanks to Robert Parker Jr., who's rated, I don't know how many wines, 100 points from this wine producing region over the last couple of decades. But we've got one that got 99 plus on this offer, Chapelet, the very first winery up on Pritchard Hill. And we've been featuring their wines for years. These guys only paid $3,000 an acre. That's why they can afford to sell wines like the Mountain Cuvée here for $30 a bottle. And hey, their top wine, their Pritchard Hill, 99 plus. Congratulations to the Chapelet family. These guys, great people making great wines. We're happy to have them in the store. Signorello, my top pick, which went in the closer box this year, always one of the best Cabernets and Chardonnays that we've had all year. And the Signorello Estate, one of the highest scoring wines for, well, in the $150 price range out of this last Parker review on California. Got 97 plus points, and I've always loved this wine. It is a bigger style, a little more old world style than most Napa Valley Cabernets, but this is a vintage that will age for many years in your cellar. This 2012 is fantastic. And like I said, we've got great Cabernets from all over the world. Washington State produces outstanding Cabernets, Merlots, and blends like this Chester Kidder and the Seven Hills Winery wines, which we've featured before. But their Merlot, absolutely one of my favorite Merlots in the store from that original Seven Hills vineyard, some of the oldest vines planted there by Casey McLean's father. And hey, this is the same Merlot grapes that goes into Leonetti, which is probably the most famous Merlot producer in Washington, at 3 times the price. You know, they've got some great values coming from Washington State also, like Charles Smith's new Substance wine. This one got 90 to 93 points, and it's under $20 a bottle. You know, a little bit on the sweet side, but a great entry-level Cabernet if you want to experience what Washington State is all about. And then talk about, you know, one of the best values in Cabernet land, our Steel Red Hills. This is from Andy Beckstoffer's vineyard up in Mendocino, and just a lot of people from Napa have been going up to Mendocino to, well, the land's a lot cheaper to produce wines like this. Exceptional values, great quality, and one of the greatest winemakers in California history, Jed Steele. And hey, we got Matanzas Creek Merlot on this offer, one of the great producers from Bennett Valley in Sonoma, and a lot of other great stuff. So check it out, all of our Cabernet and Merlot from the Best Of list 2015. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.